Okay, it is October 6th, and it is an absolute beautiful day. It is around, I'd say about 75 degrees, and there's a nice breeze blowing. Fall is in the air. The leaves are starting to change color, and my garden is doing great. So I'll show you a few things that I've got growing on here in my garden. And over here, my shallots, these are the gray shallots, are coming up wonderfully. I also planted some garlic, which I will show you right over there. And those started coming up before my shallots, and I was starting to get worried that my shallot bulbs may have rotted, but they did not. It just took them a little while longer to get started, and they are doing fine. And then my sugar snap peas are starting to come in really well right now. Okay, and we have lots of basil here. I need to figure out something to do with that. And this is the garlic I just showed you. This is a California soft neck garlic. And then I have my broccoli planted. I have some lettuce over there. I've been harvesting carrots pretty regularly. Haven't gotten them all yet, but working on it. Kale's doing great. This is echinacea, and it still has not bloomed. Hopefully it will come back next spring for me. That would be great. I just harvested a lot of things. I'm making some curry this afternoon. So I harvested a pretty good handful there of sugar snap peas, some galangal, carrots, various peppers, red Thai chili peppers, and lemongrass. And I'm about to get some of this wonderful Thai basil here. It's just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And these are some Thai peppers. This is called a Thai yellow pepper, and they're doing great. All the peppers are doing great right now. More lettuce over here, and Swiss chard. A lot of broccoli. The zinnias are adding a lot of color to the garden this year. I planted some more broccoli over here. I have NutriBud planted and Pac-Man. I do see a little damage getting started on this one right here, and so I'm going to have to spray with something to keep them going. The rest look pretty healthy. And this is where I have my sweet potatoes, so there's nothing there right now. And I have a Thai pumpkin growing over here, and this looks great. It is really nice color, and I have it wrapped in that bloom bag to keep it protected from anything that may want to try to eat the outside, but it's looking really good. Okay, and this is where I have most of my peppers planted, and this is the giant Marconi. I've harvested lots and lots of these. Real good producer. It is a hybrid, and tons of serrano peppers. I've got to get over here and get these off the plant. There's a lot of them on here. And let's see what else I can show you here. The lemongrass looks great right now. Nice and healthy this time of year. Show you how big the stalks are getting on there. So I just cut one that was pretty sizable. But those are wonderful. And then again, the zinnia is adding a nice color to the garden this year. Okay, and this is I think there's another Thai pumpkin down here that I hand pollinated. I haven't checked on it recently to see how it's doing though, so let's take a peek and see if I can find it. There it is. Alright. I transplanted some rosemary from a container that was root bound, and it is not taking root. So that's fine, because I went ahead and took a couple of cuttings and I propagated those. So next year I'll be able to keep this plant going. I don't think this one's going to make it. It's really probably too big for me to transplant into the ground, or the soil's just not good enough for it. Some more Pac-Man broccoli over here. And the thyme is beautiful. And then I have just other things that have reseeded themselves, which is great. I saw a lot of them in the spring, and now they're popping back up in the fall. And that would be some dill and cilantro there. I have that throughout my garden. And the nasturtiums are also in full bloom right now. Just beautiful, beautiful. This is the giant nasturtium. Has a A couple of different colors going on there, really pretty. All right, well, hopefully everyone's enjoying their fall out there, and thanks for watching.